Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
Before I had children, I worked in a school as an interpreter. I felt so sorry for the kids. They only had 15 minutes of recess. But when I had recess duty, it was the worst 15 minutes of the day. Some of the kids spent all 15 minutes tattling on other kids, and you could tell the ones who just wanted to get someone in trouble. Most of the teachers would just say, "I don't want to hear it, go play." But I'm not sure that ignoring it was the best way to handle it. That certainly didn't stop it. I tended to say, if you don't like the way he plays, go play with someone else. I'm never sure how tattling should be handled, but I think King Darius in Ezra 5 and 6 handled it well. The people of Israel had discontinued building the temple because their neighbors had said that they were planning a rebellion, and King Artaxerxes forced them to stop. But God sent his prophets, Haggai and Zechariah, to override this and get them started again. Their neighbors again tattled to the new king, Darius. Instead of siding with one against the other, Darius had someone search in the archives and found Cyrus's original decree. When he found it, he put a stop to the tattling once and for all. He didn't just tell the neighboring nations to leave poor Israel alone. He issued a decree that they pay for the building of the house of God from their taxes immediately, and to give them whatever they needed: bulls, rams, lambs, wheat, salt, wine, oil, whatever. He said, "Let it be given them day by day without fail, that they may offer sacrifices of sweet aroma to the God of heaven, and pray for the life of the king and his sons." God really turned that around, didn't he? And if that wasn't enough, the king decreed that anyone who tried to change this edict would be hanged and his house would be destroyed. And if any king after him tried to change this decree, well, he left him in the hands of God. That certainly squashed the tattling. And the next thing we read is that the temple gets built and dedicated, and the Jews celebrate Passover. That story shows the wisdom and sovereignty of God, and how he proves Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hands of the Lord. Like the rivers of water, he turns it wherever he wishes. So when we run into opposition, like the Israelites did, what should we do? Well, we can continue to obey the Lord and trust him to work everything out according to his will. He can always turn what the enemy meant for evil into good for his glory, as he did here. Or he might do something else completely different. We never know how the Lord will handle it, but we know that he does not ignore it. We know he sees, he knows, he cares, and he's working.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thank you for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.